What's up, guys? Ivan here with getivan.com. In this video, we're going to be answering this Quora question: is hiring a YouTube SEO expert good for our channel? So, full disclaimer, my experience with YouTube is pretty much just my marketing brand. So, I don't really have any other channels where I could say I'm doing SEO. I mean, I've got some new channels out there, but not a whole lot going on. And so for my marketing brand, it's been around for several years, and with enough topical relevance, anytime I make a video, if the keyword is in the title, then it is has a very strong likelihood that it can rank. And that even for competitive terms, like a few years back when I was really doing like VPS servers and Google Cloud for WordPress and things like that, I had some videos ranking for WordPress SEO, and I've seen them move in and out of some what you would think would be more competitive, bigger terms that have given some videos more organic impressions and things like that. Certainly, it's easier to rank for brand names. I think the biggest views I have on my channel are from brand names where I'm doing a review on some sort of service, for example. So I do have some organic SEO, YouTube SEO experience, pardon me, but I don't have any kind of case study where I've done a ton of link building towards a particular video. I'm in the process of developing those kinds of case studies now, and I have some interesting examples you can see in my channel that are being developed for like playlists. I've talked about that in past videos. Pardon me. So that's my background, that's my experience. And let's take a look at some of these answers here, and then I'll give you my comment based on my experience, and I'll try to give you some practical advice that I think will be very helpful and encouraging for you. So excuse me, this guy says, yes, it is very important for newcomers. Without SEO, you won't get more views or subscribers, but it takes slowly. I am taking SEO service. I am taking YouTube SEO service from agency. It works nice. Yeah, okay. This guy says YouTube website design enhancement is a significant stuff. The answer can be yes or no. The ye old it depends answer. Uh, let's see. YouTube SEO is important stuff. YouTube SEO is very important for growth, so hiring an expert is good. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Well, one thing that comes to my mind is, like whenever I've looked at certain tools for YouTube, I've in the past I think now they have a YouTube SEO, a YouTube search feature where Google supplies search volume in some place or another for YouTube. I could be mistaken on exactly how it works. I haven't looked at it in a long while because most of the time I look at Google and then I kind of decide, how I might want to make videos based on Google, and then anything that subsequently ranks in YouTube is great because it's YouTube ranking is way easier. I would argue that YouTube ranking, it's got to be the easiest form of SEO there is, because you can, pardon me, make a video and in seconds it can index and rank for something. You can make a playlist, just make the playlist and set the title, and in seconds it can index and rank for your thing. So pardon me, YouTube SEO is way more rewarding than the regular. Well, it's way more rewarding in terms of immediate reward than the regular web index, which is the most competitive. But of course, it's still a social media platform, so a lot of what is going on out there is entertainment oriented, or maybe pop culture, or maybe sports. Those are the three big categories: entertainment, sports, and pop culture. There's also a lot of how-tos and things like that, but it's, you know, and there's volume there, but that's where you're going to find things are a lot more competitive. There's definitely a large long tail sector on YouTube that's very, very rewarding. And so my argument for that would just be that if you just figure out the keywords you want to use and make sure you put them in the title, then you're definitely going to get steady organic traffic. Pardon me. But you do have to create content. It's definitely a content marketing activity. In terms of being able to do SEO in any other capacity, there might be something to the link building side of things. I've definitely seen some results when I've built links recently in the last few months to certain videos, but it's hard for me to say like how quickly that happens inside of YouTube in correlation to typical Google web index. So I would say for most people, unless you already have a big flourishing channel, like you probably do not need to hire a YouTube SEO person. Like if somebody is branding themselves as YouTube SEO expert, they probably have a whole process for being able to charge you for that kind of thing. Because most of it is just content marketing. Like if you're not willing to make YouTube videos and you need somebody to make them for you, that's basically the only avenue where I could see it would make sense to hire somebody to do that. And that's not really SEO expert. That's just hiring somebody to make videos for you. And the SEO part of it is just getting a list of keywords and putting the keywords in there in the right way. Otherwise, you kind of want to be careful because somebody in that position could charge you a very expensive retainer that's maybe not necessarily worthwhile. But if it includes content creation and picking of keywords and also link building, I mean, like, then that could be very worthwhile. Like if you just wanted to pay somebody to create video content, like, to essentially build and manage and develop the marketing plan for your entire channel, then that would be something that that would be worthwhile to pay for a fully managed, full stack, video asset. But you might want to be careful with that. That's a more specialized field, and so a lot of the guys who are going to be willing to that includes a variety of different skill sets, and that's a lot of work. Anybody who's going to be doing all three of those things is going to be charging you a significant retainer. So those are my thoughts on the matter. It depends on exactly what range of service you're looking for. I think if you're just the average channel, you probably just and you already have a method for creating video content, then you probably just need to be consistent in doing that content. Like I was saying earlier, whenever I look at in the past, I've looked at tools. The people who do tools for like keyword research and you know optimization and things like that, they oftentimes have really bloated ideas of all the things you need to do to have this successful YouTube channel. The truth is, you just need to put the keyword into the title. That's it. Like obviously the more engaging, the higher quality your video is, then it's even better, right? But if you put the keyword in the title and you rank in some places for that, you're going to get some impressions. So that'd be the easiest thing that pretty much anybody can do. And you just have to decide like what's your budget and how much of it do you want to be fully managed. Like, but definitely it's easy enough. It's YouTube SEO is easier than any other SEO, like I said before. So if you're feeling concerned that you need to do it, you don't need to do it. If you're willing to make the content, then just do that and be consistent. That's really the key, I think, is just having a a content strategy. And if you have that and you have a list of keywords, then you can spend years developing the content of your channel. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.